Hey guys, and welcome back to another one of the Stoke City episodes. So welcome to part 2 of the transfer window, and we're going to make some big signings later on in today's episode. But first of all, I do want to say an apology for the lack of uploads in this series, and I plan to do a double upload later on today. If you guys could smash a like on the video, let's go for 500 likes on today's episode. In the next 5 hours for another episode of this later on today. We're going to start off with Everton as the first game, and basically this is the team I'm going to go with. So we've pretty much got the same team, but I've moved Johnson and Peters back into the right back and left back positions. I just think it works better because we were getting dominated by Man United in that last game. We've also got a problem with Bojan. Like, he's saying that he wants a new contract, I offered him a contract, and now he wants to leave. I don't get that. So I think Bojan might be leaving. So I've offered another contract, 100,000 a week, and I'm hoping he'll accept that one. Okay, the first game of today's episode is going to be an away game. Of course, the first one of the season versus Everton, and of course, Renato Sanchez's debut in a Stoke City shirt. So I brought him in basically because he's young, he's got great potential, but he's long shot. So I want to score more goals with this guy. £10.5 million, 18 years old, 77 rated, and all I can see is good things to come. He's going to be amazing for us, and there he is. Is that going to be him? Yes, it is. Number 13. So there he is. Mbula. And look at this. Bojan. Bit of space here. Trying to beat the man here. It's a great save from Howard, but Bojan's trying to beat John Stones. He doesn't have the pace in him. Went for a shot. Howard makes a good save. Right, I can see Sanchez there, edge of the box. He's got a bang of a shot as well. It's Sanchez and saved by Howard. I think he's right-footed. It's stupid. I don't know what he is, but I think he's right-footed. So decent anyway with his left foot. Oh, it's a decent ball. Goes back, and how has Lukaku not got there? A terrible pass there from Morales. That should be 1-0. Oh, that's nice. Out to Oviedo. We are really lacking in fullbacks. Morales going down this left. Gets the ball in. Butland does well. But we need some fullbacks because Peters is going. We need a left back and maybe a right back because Johnson is terrible. Coleman into Barkley. Lukaku to shoot. And just wide of the post. But there's been nothing in the second half so far, because since we changed the fullback formation, we're not attacking as well. Here goes Sanchez. Right, make an attack. Make a move. Sanchez finds Afellay. Sanchez has been great so far. Goes back into him now. He goes inside. Does so well. And there's a man in the middle. He goes to Bojan. And Bojan has snatched the winner. Massive goal there. Renato Sanchez. That is an amazing debut assist there. Bojan gets the goal. Again, like Man United, we have been terrible. Like, compared to what we were like midway through the season last year, we have been terrible since then. But it's an amazing finish from Bojan. A bit of quality there from Sanchez has led to a goal. Bojan's got all our goals so far this year. That's now 2 goals and 6 points so far this season, if we can hold on to this. Yes, Mbula, powerful there, and there's no time for another one. So there we go, guys. We did not play well, we didn't hit top gear, but we got the win, and that's 6 points from a possible 6 so far this season. All these transfer offers are coming in for Peters, so before the episode I went ahead and counted for about 6.5 million. Look how many teams offered for him. So first of all, Hellas Verona will go ahead with 6.2. Ajax want 5, so that's not going to happen. Also we've got Spurs will do 5.5, and finally that's not going to happen either. So I need to get Cancelo, I think, before I do anything else. And they've accepted the offer for Bernat. So let's try and make this happen. So 4 years, and he'll be important first team player. So that could be a big signing right there. So first of all, thank you for all the comments you left in the last episode. There was like 150, I think, nearly, of you guys commenting on what players you want to see join the club. And also the players that I listed, these then will work in the team as well. So I've got a few players added to the short list. A few players I haven't added because I think they're good, but I've used them in a previous series. So I think players, I can't even remember off the top of my head, but there's a few players I've used before. So what I'm thinking is, because my weakest part of the pitch is my defence, but if this makes sense, also my strongest part, because we barely concede, but it has the most room for improvement. So once I get Bernat and Johnson replacement, I'll get Bernat as a replacement for Peters and try and get a right back as well. So once that is done, I'm going to try and get another centre back and maybe even get for another striker, because Berahino, I don't think he cuts it. Like, so far he hasn't really done too much. He's scored a few goals, but he's not really getting involved in the game. So that's my plans for what I've got left. Of course, nearly £30 million to spend, and I think Peters is about to leave as well. Yes, there we go. So Bojan has decided to stay at the new club. So as normal footballers in real life, he's accepted the money and he's going to stay. So 100k a week, but it's good I've got my main player back. So first of all, there for Christensen, we don't care. But this is a bit. So Peters is left. So for this next game, I'm going to play my new signing Cancelo as a left back, I think. So we'll go ahead and accept him. That's another big signing to the club. £7 million, a bargain in my opinion, and he'll be a great addition to the new club. So Cancelo, welcome to the team. So now we have to start the left back position. Then we can move on to the rest of the team. Interesting offer here for Berahino because it's so big, £12.5 million. So we'll go ahead because they clearly want him. We've got 16 or maybe 17 or 18 million pounds. And if somehow they go ahead with that, I would actually accept it because then I can go and get myself a new striker. Before we continue on with any more of the transfer window, we're now going to move on to the second game of today's episode. So it's now time for another Premier League game, Stoke versus Sunderland. And we're going to see a glimpse of Cancelo, his first game, obviously his home debut as well. And of course, Renato Sanchez on his home debut. So it's looking good so far. We've got 2 good players so far and probably 2 more signings to go. Then we are done. It's a good ball inside. Rodwell's on the wrong side, but Butland does well. I just want to keep his clean sheet so far this season. It'd be incredible if he can. Right, here goes Cancelo. First attack in the Stoke shirt. Cuts back inside, and there's another run, but that's a terrible pass. Did he not see Shaqiri? Oh, by the way, I don't know what he's doing because he's playing like a centre forward. I don't know why. I haven't set him up to do that. Good header there. Sanchez, okay, blow the whistle there. But it's not been as good as it was last season. So in the second half, I've moved around Shaqiri and Bojan to play further on the wing. I think it's working so far, but we just need a good second half. Oh my God, I can't select the right player. And it's missed. How did they miss that chance? But we should be 1-0 down. We're defending like that. Oh, great pass. Right, Shaqiri's got a chance here. Going to shoot. Blocked off. Berahino's going to keep it in. Great ball in Shaqiri, and it's in the back of the net. How lucky have we been so far this season? Shaqiri gets the goal out of nothing. Like, I thought it'd be out for a corner, but no. Shaqiri kept it in play, and the scrappiest goal we've scored. But again, like, we've not been good, but we're winning games, and as soon as we sort this out and we play well, we could be challenging for the title at this rate. Sanchez with the header. Berahino, this is great. Johnson, one more, onto Bojan, should be 2, and there it is. 2 chances in this game that have been big. Bojan gets the second goal. I don't know how we are scoring so well at the moment. Maybe I should take more long shots and shots in general, and we'll have luck like this. It's 2-0 and game over. Great work there from Berahino. That's exactly what he has to do, just hold the ball up. Brought in Bojan in the end. It's a great finish. Nothing else from Bojan. Fantastic goal. Full-time whistle has gone. It's a dominating 2-0 win. I say dominating. We dominated as soon as we got the first goal, and around about 60 minutes. We get the 2-goal lead. We win the game by 2 goals, of course. 6 points, or 9 points now. What am I saying? So that's 3 wins out of 3. I'll take that. Before our next game of the episode, we're now going to move on to a bit more training. So Berahino, Sanchez, Sal, and Butland are the 4 players, and I expect a lot of growth from Renato Sanchez this season, so maybe I can get to at least 80. That's my plan for this season. So he starts off with an F and a B, but he's grown a lot at the moment, and of course I want to get Berahino as well to 80 as well. He's still declining the offer, so right, what's he saying? So he doesn't want to relocate, so maybe I can offer him, because at first of all he wanted a bigger squad role and it's not worked out. So crucial first team player, 4 years, 10% clean sheet bonus, and 60,000 a week. So it's basically getting 10% every week because we barely concede. So there, or maybe a bit more money as well. So 65,000 a week, and we'll still have money for maybe 1 or 2 more players. And I think Hoffenheim have come back with an offer of £15 million. So I'll leave it down to you guys. Leave a comment down below if you want to see me sell Berahino for £15 million. That'll leave me with about £30 million to spend on a new striker. So let me know. What? Kaká has gone to Hull City. What a career. So he's been at AC Milan, Real Madrid, and now he's at Hull City. So that is incredible. How good is he now? He's still 81 rated, so he's better than most of our midfield. All I really care about this season is the Premier League and Europa League, but a Capital One Cup really isn't my priority this season. So we'll go ahead and sim the game, and we lose 3-2. So Walters, Whelan are the scorers, but somehow we have lost 3-2 at home. So like, it went to extra time as well. We should have won that game. Finally, he's accepted the contract. So 80,000 a week, a lot of money, but I'm going to go ahead and accept it. Big signing here. So Jose Guy, we need a right or left back. Right back? What am I on about? So Peters is gone. We desperately need a new left back. So we're going to go for Gaia. He's going to be the one. I'm thinking about Bernat. Like, the only way I could afford him would be to offer Eric Peters, which actually worked out, but I couldn't. He didn't accept it because obviously Peters went. So I'm going to go ahead and accept Gaia. Welcome to the club, a massive signing, £20 million. But as you saw last year with Southampton, he was and a massive player of their club. So we've got a guy now, an amazing left back, and that pretty much completes our transfer window. Okay, time for the final game of today's episode, a massive one versus the former champions Chelsea. So of course this is Guy's debut, a massive game to be part of as well, and he should have joined Chelsea, but of course he's changed and he's now going to Stoke City. So we do have a massive chance in this game, because of course last time we lost 3-0, we got absolutely smashed, but our defence is a lot better now with the 4-back formation. We can go for this win. Decent start here from Chelsea. Bad tackle there. He was last man as well. Ivanovic with the cross in though. Goes back post to Costa. Well defended, but that's going to be a yellow card. Kennedy's a starter for Chelsea as well. And I tried to get him back, but he's not going to join. So it's going to be interesting to see how we do against him. Shaqiri wins it back. Chelsea looking poor so far. A lot of pressure, but not really much with it. Goes to Sal. And then Bula making a great run. Can he beat his man? He does. Hummels is beaten. That's a bad tackle, but he did get the ball. It's a strong tackle, I should say, not a bad tackle. Oh, look at this. Berahino. He's got a bit of space. Now to shoot. And it's off the crossbar. I thought for a second it was a bit of penalty, but I think it's a good tackle on the end. Hummels got the block, and it's Courtois as well, the massive save. Probably the best chance we're going to get. We should have taken it. Win the ball back again. It's been a good performance. Right, this could be the chance here. We're going to just line up a shot. Oh my, I just want to shoot with Sanchez. I don't know why, but Imbula, this is good play so far. That's a free kick. And this could be a chance here. Right, I'm going to take it with Sanchez here. And he shoots. And he scores. Renato Sanchez with a fantastic free kick over the wall. Past the goalkeeper. What a goal that is from Sanchez. Right, watch this again, because I never do these drill free kicks. But he's got so much power that it beats the wall. And it's just too quick for Courtois to handle. And it goes around it as well. And it's incredible power. It's too good. Renato Sanchez, that is an amazing goal. And one of the goals of the season. One of the goals of the series as well. And Bula wins it back. And he beats his man. Berahino peeling off. Can he get a ball back in? It goes to Sanchez. Nearly. Still got a chance here though. If we can just hold up the ball. Chelsea won't get it back. Goes into Gaia. Good running past. Willian wins it back. But imagine a second goal. We'll go short. And I can see Sanchez. So much space. Gonna shoot from here. Oh my god. This guy is incredible. How has he got so much shot power? Oh, we lose out there. Costa. Gary Cahill back up from the back. We left Costa with a space here. He's trying to go around the outside of Glenn Johnson. We do well. Ball back into middle. We nearly took him down. And wide from Marin. And that's their first chance of the game. But there we go, guys. Chelsea did not create anything in that second half. With that man there, Renato Sanchez, he is going to be incredible for us. I'm even considering making him captain. He's a leader. He's tackling. He's scoring goals. He's got an amazing long shot. He is going to be an amazing player for our club. So that's where we're going to leave today's episode. Smash a like on the video for a double upload of this series later on today. But that's about it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.